Hello, it's another week. It's another weekend. This week we're going to be looking for the market breakdown for the coming week, which is going to begin on the 14th of October and going to end on 18th of October. So for the first pair which you're looking at, this is AUD card, and AUD card for the coming week we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The reason behind is because it gave us the first shoulder at this level, and this is head, and this is the second shoulder. Now we are anticipating that after it break this neck and to move direct toward that point. So for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and we will be looking for our entry. Our entry point will be observed here and at this point here. So this is our card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which we're going to be focusing on apart from AUD card is AUD chief. And for AUD chief for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind it is because on the daily and the H4 time frame, the market has successfully broken this downtrend, which gives us a formation of a triangle. So we're waiting for a little pullback then to hold it toward our targeted area. Our entry point will be observed after the retest of this place. And where do we anticipate for the market to be heading to? When we move to the daily time frame, we're anticipating that the market will move toward this targeted area. The reason behind is because of the double bottoms pattern. This is AUD chief, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD chief, it's AUD NZ. And for AUD NZ for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind it in the daily time frame is because of this double bottoms pattern, and the market has successfully come to break and retest this neck here. So we are looking for our entry confirmation here, holding it toward that targeted area. And when we go back to H4 time frame, we see a flag pattern, which shows the continuation of this AUD NZ. So entry point will be observed here, and after the break and retest of this support or resistance. This is AUD NZ, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from AUD NZ, it's AUD USD. And for AUD USD for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because we had the first bottom, and this is the second bottoms. And in the second bottom, we have this minor double bottoms. So we're expecting that the market will give us a pullback toward this level is when we're going to get an entry. And after the break and retest of this area, we're going to get another entry. And after the break and retest of this area, we'll get another entry. The first entry is due to these double bottoms, and the second entry is due to this first shoulder, and this we're expecting to be the second shoulder. And the third entry, it's because of the bigger double bottoms. This is AUD USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from AUD USD, it's GBP AUD. And GBP AUD for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The reason behind in H4 time frame, it's a successful break this support or resistance and the trend line, and we are waiting for a good pullback toward this level, holding it toward our targeted area, which can easily be viewed in a weekly time frame. So we'll be holding this pair toward our targeted area, which is at this level here. This is GBP AUD, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP AUD is GBP card. And for GBP card for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The reason behind is because the market has successfully given us the first bottom, and this is the second bottom, and at this second bottom we have another double bottoms. So we will look for a break and retest, or for a retest at this level and a retest at this level, so that it can hold hit toward our targeted area, which can easily be observed in the daily time frame. Let's go to the daily time frame. Which can easily be observed in the daily time frame. So we're waiting for a retest at this level, holding it toward our targeted area due to the double bottom pattern. This is GBP card, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GBP card is GBP chief. And for GBP chief for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because of the double bottoms, and the market has successfully broken this trend line and this support or resistance. So we are looking for a good pullback toward this level, holding it toward our targeted area. This is GBP chief, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GBP Chief is GBP NZ. And for GBP NZ for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bearish direction. And the reason behind, we are stating that this was the first first top, and we will have the second top. Then from there, we'll look for our entry at that level, and after the break and retest, and we add another position at that level, holding it toward our targeted area. This is GBP NZ, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GBP NZ is GBP USD. And on GBP USD for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bearish direction. And the big reason behind is because the market has successfully reached to a very important trend line or support and resistance, whereby we will look for our selling opportunity at that level, holding it toward this targeted area. So for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a selling opportunity on this pair at that level, and after the break and retest of this trend line here. This is GBP USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from GBP USD, it's NZD card. And for NZD card for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because the market gave us the first bottom, and we're anticipating that due to these double tops, we are anticipating to get the second bottom at this level, holding it toward that targeted area. Where do we get our entry? We will sell this pair after the break and retest toward this point here, and we look for a buy opportunity at this level, holding it toward that targeted area, as we add another position at this after the break and retest of this neck here. This is NZD card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from NZD card is NZD Chief. And for NZD Chief for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction, but we will have temporary bearish direction. We'll wait for a pullback toward this level, looking for an entry opportunity, holding it after the break and retest. We add another position, holding it toward a targeted area due to the double bottoms formation. This is NZD Chief, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from NZD Chief, it's NZDUSD. And on NZDUSD for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because of the first shoulder ahead, and this is the second shoulder, and there was a breach out of this trend line here, so we're anticipating that the market will successfully move up toward that targeted area. So our entry point will be observed when the market open at this level here. It's when we're going to be looking for our entry opportunity, and when we get our entry opportunity, we'll hold it toward that targeted area. This is NZDUSD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at, it's USD card. And for USD card for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction. And the big reason behind, let's go to the daily time frame. The big reason behind it's because the market has successful given us a continuation pattern of a triangle, which can easily be observed as the market is consolidating. So we're anticipating that the market will break up and then we test this level, holding it toward that targeted area. Where do we get our entry? Our entry point first will be observed when the market open, or when the market open at this level here, and after the break and retest of this support or resistance, then we're going to be holding it toward that targeted area, this targeted area here. This is USD card, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from USD card, it's USD Chief. And for USD Chief for this coming week, you're going to be looking for a bullish direction, and where we are anticipating to be targeting, we'll be targeting at that level there, and where we're going to be looking for our entry opportunities. Let's go to H4, and on H4 we're going to be looking for a buying opportunity when the market open at this level here. And if you miss that entry after the break and retest of the support or resistance, we're going to add another position there, and then holding it toward our targeted area, which has been observed in the daily time frame. This is USD Chase, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is USD NOK. And for USD NOK for the coming week, you're going to be looking for a bearish direction. The big reason behind is because we had the first double tops, and at the same time on this second top we have also minor tops. So we are anticipating that we will start dropping with it toward that targeted area. And where we're going to be looking at our entry, due to the break of this neck, we'll wait for a good retest, adding position, and then we add another position at this level, holding it toward our targeted area. This is USD NOK, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at is USD ZAR, and I mean USD TRY, and on USD TRY we're gonna be looking for a bearish opportunity when the market give us a good pullback toward this level. Look for selling opportunity, holding it toward this targeted area due to the double tops pattern formation. And we had another position when the market break and retest this neck here, and we had another position the market break and retest this neck here. This is USD TRY and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which we're going to be looking at apart from USD TRY, we're going to be looking at USD ZAR, and USD ZAR has successful given us double tops at this level here, and we're expecting due to the break we wait for a good pullback toward that level, adding another position, holding it toward this targeted area, but on the way of it we had another position at this level, holding it toward our targeted area due to the double tops pattern formation. This is USD ZAR and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from USD ZAR is USD MXN, and for USD MXN for this coming week you're going to be looking for a bearish direction, and the big reason behind is because the double tops pattern at this level and this minor double tops also. You wait for a good pullback toward that level, we'll add one position, and another position will be added when the market break and retest this support or resistance, holding it toward a targeted area. This is USD MXN and this is H4 time frame. For those who need account management training, mentorship, signal service, you can contact us through the description, and for those who haven't yet subscribed in our YouTube channel, you can subscribe and switch on post notification. And for those who haven't joined our Telegram channel, you can join via the link on the description. Happy purchasing week, traders.